Hello, Team Numis Canada, subscribers, numismatists, coin collectors, and anyone else that is watching. Today we have a question for you. That is, when is a quarter not a quarter? Ever since 1870, through the reign of 5 monarchs, the Canadian quarter dollar said 25 cents on the reverse of the coins. It wasn't until 1999 that the Royal Canadian Mint designers moved the 25 cents to the obverse below the image of Queen Elizabeth II. So for 169 years, the Mint was producing the coins with 25 cents on the reverse. As many numismatists know, when a major design change occurs to a coin, errors are likely to occur. And occur they did. There are 2 well-known errors in the 1999 commemorative coins for the change of the Millennium. These errors occurred in the 1999 Millennium Canada set, but even the authors of the coin books are never actually sure what the story about these errors really is. In the 2018 through the 2021 Coins of Canada books by J.A. Haxby and R.C. Riley, they incorrectly identify these coins as mules without a date. These 2 coins indeed are mules, but instead of no date, these mules have no denomination. These errors occur in the 1999 Millennium Canada set of 12 nickel quarters and 1 nickel medallion, located in the center of the presentation. These errors may also exist in other mint sets, and all quarters of the medallion have the same diameter of 23.88 millimeters. They were all minted in nickel and weigh 5.05 grams each. The edges are reeded. During 1999 and year 2000, there was a new coin issued each month for the Millennium sets. Designs were submitted by Canadians from all across Canada. In addition to the nickel Millennium sets during 1999 and 2000, there were also silver versions of these sets minted. The traditional Caribou quarter appears only in 5 collector mint sets issued during those 2 years. It was not released for circulation. Instead, it was relegated to certain mint sets intended only for collectors. In these mint sets, 2 versions of the Caribou quarter was minted each year. In 1999, there was a Caribou quarter with a P material mark and a quarter with no material mark. In year 2000, the Caribou quarter was minted with a W mint mark for the Winnipeg Mint and no mint mark for those minted in Ottawa. Look for more information on both these quarters in upcoming videos. Please subscribe to keep in touch. Any of these 1990s circulation coins for the Millennium are worth at least double face value in MS60 and increase in value in higher grades. At MS65, these coins are valued at $40. These coins are not to be confused with the specimen coins that you see here with a mirror-on-mirror finish found in the 1999 Millennium set with a medallion at the top center. The Mule error only occurs in these 1999 Millennium mint sets. 1,499,970 3 sets were minted. These sets were sold at a price of $24.95, and today they sell for around $12. Instead of being graded with MS coins, these coins are graded as not NSI or specimen gradings. There were other versions of these mint sets, for example, with a Nestle medallion instead of the Royal Canadian Mint medallion you see here. These versions of the Millennium sets maintain their issue price value for 5 cents more at $25. In addition to Nestle sets, there are privately issued sets that were sold with background issues of Canadiana. Urban legend coming out of the Royal Canadian Mint has that both these mint errors occurred within one mint worker's shift. The mint did not point a finger publicly, so we don't know the mint worker's gender. Please keep this in mind as we relate what happened. During this worker's shift, he was minting the September, October, and November coins for the Millennium sets. During setup, the mint worker noticed there were 2 obverse dies, but did not notice that these 2 dies were dissimilar. You see, the only die he was supposed to use was the die that said 25 cents under the effigy of Queen Elizabeth. So, if you look closely at this coin, you will notice that it says 25 cents below the effigy of Queen Elizabeth. The other die was only to be used for the Royal Canadian Mint medallion and private medallions. As a result, this die does not say 25 cents on the reverse. It is said that the mint worker rotated the dies because he assumed that there were 2 identical obverse dies. This is why we have the September and November mules, but not October. October was correctly produced. As a result, these mules have the correct reverse on each coin, but the incorrect obverse that has no 25 cents under the effigy of the Queen. The mint worker completed his shift without realizing the error that he had made, not once, but twice. It was later when the mint noticed his errors, he was reassigned to other duties. Given the fact that this was the first ever 25 cents appeared on the obverse, do you think the mint worker deserved to be reassigned? Please let us know in the comments below. Personally, I would have given him a raise because he created coins that have more value than all the other coins in this set. To this day, it is a very interesting error coin that can be hunted by all collectors. Please let us know in the comments below if you agree that the mint worker should not have been reprimanded. If you find one of these mules in your 1999 Millennium mint sets, it is worth about $175. All the other coins in that set are worth about $1.25 each, or $12 for the set. Let's pause and take a look at the errors in detail. We have September and November, and September are these lovely little children, drawn by children. And you notice that the 2 coins, the mule and the regular coin, look the same. But let's turn it over and take a look. And we will see that the coin on this side has no denomination, whereas this one says 25 cents. So this one is correct. This one is the mule because it was paired with the obverse for this coin. The same is true for November. This side is correct on both coins. However, when we flip it over, we see that the mule is on this side because there is no denomination saying that it's 25 cents, whereas this one does. Again, this coin was muled with the obverse for this medallion. So, I have a 1999 Millennium mint set here. Why don't we check to see if it has a mule in either September or November? I'll don the fresh pair of gloves for this. So let's take a quick look. So it's this one. And I don't have the mule. This one is printed as it should be. And the other one is this one here. And I did not get the luck of the draw in my mint set, but this is exactly what you would do. Now, I will go through and check all the other coins because, as you know, where there's one error, there may be more. So let's take a quick look, and I will speed up this part of the video. And here is the reverse of the medallion. Very cool. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say. And one last one. Nope. So, as you can see, all of the coins in my set were minted correctly. I have no mules here, so my set is valued at around $12.95. But I still love it. These, however, this coin is worth $1.25. This coin is worth $175. This coin is worth $1.25. This coin is worth $175. So be sure to check your sets. And while we said these NSI coins were only issued in the Millennium Mint sets, many of these sets were given to children, and as a result, they are showing up in our circulation coins. So always be sure to check your pocket change. If you find one of these in your pocket change, it will be worth a little less because chances are it will not grade NSI 65, which is a grade of most of these coins in the uncirculated Millennium sets. Mule errors are not frequent in Canadian numismatics. This has only happened a handful of times through our coinage history. Perhaps I will feature a few other of these errors in the future. If you would like to see this, please let us know in the comments below. That's all for today, and we hope you enjoyed this presentation, and we hope to see you again soon. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.